Good morning, walk with me. So this morning I woke up and of course I went on the interwebs. Why we do that? Why is that one of the first things we do? Because the first thing that we see is fear mongering. We're at war and there are blood moons and that means the end's coming. So what? We got things to do before we leave here. So what we need to do is focus on God and focus on His Word. And His Word tells us to be strong in the Lord and in His mighty power, and put on the whole armor of God so that we can stand firm against the schemes of the devil. You can find that in Ephesians 6:10, I think. Read all of 6.
Like Jesus, we put on our belt of truth. We put on our plate of righteousness. We put on our breastplate of peace. Our shield of faith. Our helmet of salvation. Our sword of spirit. We ready for battle, Jesus.
It's good for you. We need to be armored up, and we need to be ready, and we need to be sharing, because what if all of that stuff is true? What if it is? God's told us to go forth, be strong and courageous, and not to be afraid, that He's with us wherever we go. Joshua 1:9. Friends, the Bible tells us that there are going to be crazy, scary times at the end. But God knew what He was doing when He made you and I. He did. He's given us everything that we need and equipped us with His own armor. And we can walk through this, whatever it is, whether it's just normal life or crazy circumstances that are terrifying. We can walk through it all through Christ. And we can walk through it all victoriously. And we can make heaven crowded on the way. Friends, don't be afraid this day. God has equipped and made you for such a time as this. So walk in His footsteps today and trust Him with all your heart. Have a great day. Happy Tuesday.